Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Well, this is how the home team shape up. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
The lineup for the away side. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the first half is underway here. That's the kick-off. Taking on the defenders. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Well, he's got support here. Careless there. And this is going to be a throw. Al-Habi. To the attack now. I think the cross is on. And now the shot! It's not really away from the threat here. Cleared away, well away from goal. And a corner given by the referee. Corner played in. Defended well. Whipped in from the wide area. He's gone! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Different angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And now he's looking for some support. They got the ball back by that interception. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good interception. Now he's looking for support. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Great interception. Alvarez. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Chance to get the ball in the box. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Got to do better than that with the cross, with men to hit, shanked it, really. That's a good spot by the defender. Alvarez. Oh, that's good defending. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Can whip it in now. Cross is blocked. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. That's cut out. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. The shot's on! Oh, charged down. He's had a go. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
to the attack now. Intercepted well. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. He could cross it from here, and in it goes towards the far post, and they get it away. Made a quick interception. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Free kick. Delivers it in. This could bring them level. So close, the post. Well, it's out for a corner. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
I think he's just bang unlucky, really, there to hit the post. Really good strike.
Corner swung in. Good clearance. Chance to cross it. Whipped in from the wide area. And they've scored the equaliser. And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. Different angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1. Al-Habi. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. He's cut it out. Comes in with a tackle. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Alan, it's your platform here on the equaliser. We can go back to it now.
Yeah, he might have got a little bit of luck in that it's found a gap that I don't think the keeper should have left to his left.
Corner played into the middle. And the corner punched away. Cleared away, well away from goal. Good position for the cross. That's a corner. Here comes the corner. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. However the game changes, there's always place for headed clearances like that. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. And he can clear it here. Gonna try his luck. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. It's a good cross. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Deflected out for a throw. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. And the save is made by the goalkeeper. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. He's got away from him. That's a good spot by the defender. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up. The added time is 4 minutes.
A minimum of 4 minutes.
Good challenge here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He's had a go, that's brave of him. Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
He's got it away. That's a wonderful tackle. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
And the first half is underway here. That's the kickoff. Whipped in from the wide area. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what... Delivers it in. This could bring them level. So close, the post. Chance to cross it. Whipped in from the wide area. And they've scored the equaliser. had a go, that's brave of him. Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Ready to go for the second half. More of the same, Alan.
Let's all hope so. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be that way. The two sets of attacks are full of talent.
Oh, that's good defending. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Good reading of the play by the defender. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Alvarez. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Bit of keep ball going on here. Now this is an interesting attack. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Cut out by the defender. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Some options now for the pass. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Trying to get the cross in, nearest defender blocked it. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Striding forward, purposefully. No nonsense defending from him. He screened the ball well there. And now the shot! A goal! Right into the corner via the post. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
Off we go again, 2-1. Read the play well to intercept. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well played, the goalkeeper. Good judgment, good hands. Clever thought with the pass, but the execution was not good. Cut out the pass. Now they're pressing in at him. Substitution that the home side want to make. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. And the substitution is going to happen now for the injured player.
And it looks as if it's like for like. Shouldn't change the system too much.
Put the corner in the middle. Defended well. Keeps it going well. The shot's on! Keeper stops that. Little piece of interplay between the two. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Alvarez! He made a real mess of that chance.
Didn't he just? I don't know if he took a bobble, but that was the shocker.
He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, that's good defending. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Now he's looking for support. Shots on here. Opportunity to cross it now. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Can't keep the ball at the moment. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Spotted that well and intercepted. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Using his physical power to protect the ball. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. And 20 minutes to go. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Time to get the ball in. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Routine for the keeper. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. They're really working the opposition around with this puck, guiding it through. Here's a chance to whip it in. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. That's very good shielding of the ball. It's a good place to win the ball here. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. The shot's on! The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. A good try, but a simple save. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, it's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. And in it goes. Well, that's good defending. He's got his shot off now. Great interception. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. Here's the chance. And the goal by the underside of the bar. And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
Three-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Al-Habi. Good interception. And he shoots from long range. Well, he got the power. From that range, that was pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
Al-Habi. That's a great interception. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Corner given. Here's the shot.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. He screened the ball well there. Good position for the cross. It's an excellent cross. Well, it might just have been consolation, Alan, but it was a chance to score.
Certainly was. It's head in hands time for the players and the manager and the fans down there.
Using his physical. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Well, there we are. The first game of the season is over, and you always like to start with a win, but they've started with a defeat.
You go through all that pre-season, 5 or 6 weeks, aimed at this one match, and ends in disappointment. They'll have to bounce back.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Screened the ball well there. Now the shot! A goal! Right into the corner via the post. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. Here's the chance. And the goal via the underside of the bar. And he shoots from long range. Well, he got the power. From that range, that was pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
Good position for the cross. It's an excellent cross. Well, it might just have been consolation, Alan, but it was a chance to score.
Certainly was. It's head in hands time for the players and the manager and the fans down there.